This is why I think the scariness for Nikki actually worked in Obsession. To start off, some people will find this film scary and some people won't, as a film being scary is completely subjective. But generally speaking, most people did find Nikki specifically in the film quite scary. To me, though, I think they did this in a really clever way where they used traditional scary themes but had a kind of twist on them. So, how Nikki was acting was very grounded but also very creepy in the same way. And all credit for the actor for this because one of the things that she did really well was her facial expressions. Just on the screen here, you can see how she was acting and how creepy it really was from that smiling scene all the way to everything else she was doing. Why I think it worked was it wasn't any big scares which you traditionally see in horror films or like jump scares or anything like that. It was just the creepy, subtle movements and her facial expressions mixed with dialogue and body language that worked. For example, one of the things I found kind of the creepiest was when she was doing strange movements like walking backwards, walking sideways, and doing stuff like that, because it's very inhumane to do that. And it's something we don't often see in scary movies. We see obviously people running forward, people jumping out, but not movements like that in a type of way. Not just that, but I think they've got a really clever use of lighting. I mean, just in the top right picture, you can see how the lighting makes her face look much more scary. And obviously, there's a scene where she's watching Bear sleep at night, and you can't see her pretty much at all, but you can just hear her, and that's just creepy in itself. This is one of the reasons why I think the film did really well. Obviously, it was a very creative idea, the acting was great, and there's multiple components that I think made the film do well. But it being scary in this kind of grounded, creepy way was one of them, in my opinion.